Señoras y señores, estás escuchando Sarasa y hoy tenemos el honor de tener una estrella internacional, un hombre que estuvo en todos lados, hizo lo que quiso y cada vez que lo hace mejor. Robbie Williams en el aire de la 100. Hi Rob, it's Ronnie, this side of the phone. How's it going?
It's going very well, darling. How are you?
Fine. Where are you right now? What are you doing and where are you staying?
Right now, I am sitting on a sofa in my living room in London, watching Spartak Moscow play Barcelona, and I'm talking to you.
Oh, that's a good thing to know. I want to know why you call this album Take the Crown.
Because I have a huge ambition for the album and the music on it. I have an ambition to play big shows to lots of people, and I believe that there isn't anybody out there of my age that does the same thing that I do, and I believe there isn't anybody that entertains the same way that I do, and I believe that there is a vacancy for somebody to come along and take the crown, as it were. So I'm just following suit, really, trying to rub people up the wrong way.
Why you decide to go back? Why? How come you said, okay, I need a new record, I need to go back? You were calm, you were in your island, you were in your world, and you decide, I have to go back. Why?
I haven't been anywhere. I was on a huge tour last year with Take That, the band that I used to be in.
Yes, I know, and one of the songs is written by Gary Barlow in this album, but as Robbie Williams, you were fine, you have everything. How come you decide to be again Robbie Williams?
It's my job, it's what I do. There is no I don't know. There is, it is my job. I've always wondered what I was going to do when I grow up. And it would appear that my actual job is to be in the music business. And, I think that if you don't do anything, you get really bored. And I found my ambition again. My ambition came back. And, I am still young enough to have the support of radio stations. I'm still young enough to have the support of the media, and I pretty much figure that while I'm still young, I'll have another go at it, and then I will maybe not do so much. Maybe I will sit back and be a father.
Well, that would be nice. Do you have any plans for that?
Yeah, but not for the next 3 years at least. I plan to be busy, plan to work for the next 3 years, and then we'll see.
Are you planning another international tour, but just by yourself?
Yes, I am going to be doing a press conference next week, talking about that very thing. Yeah, I will be going on tour, but I should be giving all the information out next week.
All right. You don't have any plans to come to South America, and you don't know yet.
I don't know yet. I don't know is the honest answer. I will know more as the year progresses and my record does well or it doesn't do well. Either which way, I keep my fingers crossed and I hope that I'll be coming down there.
Let me tell you this. I love your voice, and I think you have a huge range, and you can sing whatever you want. I wonder how come I don't have a classic album sung by Robbie Williams, with all these songs that you love. I'm not talking about the one, the Sinatra song that you sing, but, another stuff. If you have the opportunity to record a record singing whatever you want, what would you be?
I think, it's a very good question, and I think there's plenty of time to do that. But I do think that if I sang any stuff, it would be Frank Sinatra style, Rat Pack, glamorous. Yeah, I feel very comfortable there. It feels like my natural home. But I'd seriously have to sit down and think about what else I'd do if it wasn't that. I don't know is the honest answer, but thank you for your compliment.
It's what I feel. A couple of years ago, you said the reality killed the video star. Do you ever was asked to be a jury in any of those famous shows that you have in London? Like, I don't know, Pop Star, Superstar, The Boys, blah, blah, blah. Would you do that?
No, I've got a career.
Okay. You're mean,
also,
man. You're mean. Let me tell you that. You're mean.
No, I'm joking. I'm really joking. If I wanted to do it, I'd do it. But I don't. You know, you kind of put under a lot of scrutiny, an awful lot of scrutiny that, you know, I don't need in my life. You know, I've got an album that I'm incredibly proud of and very ambitious with, and I'm going to do a tour, and I want to do that tour to the best of my abilities and leave a legacy. I'm not right now interested or wanting to bring that much scrutiny onto myself, to be that much in the public eye again. Plus, it takes a lot of work. If you want to do that job properly, it involves a lot of work, and I wouldn't be able to commit to it. And if it goes wrong, you get the sack.
Yeah.
Somebody else in charge of your destiny. And I don't need somebody to be in charge of my destiny right now.
Robbie, it was a pleasure, an enormous pleasure talking to you. And I hope we can do it again if you're coming to South America. Thanks a lot. Keep on watching your football match. And I see you in Buenos Aires.
Take care of yourself, darling. Thank you very much for your considered questions. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Lo que escuchabas era el señor Robbie Williams. Ah.